the transport between Ikome and Nyakaliro was very bad. That's why you can see a lot of people, they're just celebrating, enjoying the outcome of this CCM manifesto. I'm sure you don't want to hear that, but that is the reality.
Okay, what would you say is the situation regarding infrastructure in Tanzania 50 years after independence?
Of course, in 1961, the issue of infrastructure, it was very bad. We used to have only 1,300 kilometers tarmac road. Now we have more than 60,500 kilometers network for the whole country of 949,000 square kilometers. But as well, we are now constructing more than 11,154 kilometers country-wise to be in tarmac roads. So you can see it yourself that there is a lot of improvement as far as infrastructure is concerned.
Do you think Tanzania will make a good way regarding development in the coming years? So what are the main problems?
That is obvious, because after all, we used to depend on development donors as far as infrastructure is concerned. Now we are constructing some of the roads by using our own budget. So that is something which is very special. And I think that according to the Tanzania situations, we have the Tanzania model of constructions, and we do it by design and construct methods. And I think that among the African countries, Tanzania is #1 for organizing their own resources as far as construction of roads is concerned.
Okay, and what was the situation before this ferry took into?
In 1961, we used to have only 5 ferries, and those for the whole country. And those 5 ferries, actually, they were just operating by using loop manual. Now we have approximately 30, but the one which are now working, there are more than 29 ferries country-wise.
Okay, very good. What was the situation when this ferry over there was broken, and I think there was no ferry for several years?
Of course, people used to die in the wreck, and we lost a lot of lives. That's why before delivering my speech, we have to stand at least to show some appreciation for the fallen heroes, the victims of this wreck. So now everything is going nice.
Okay, asante sana.